It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blowing back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It's a 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This one's going to hit the ground. It's incomplete. Looking for his running back there. They're going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Taylor. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Trap 50, trap 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Second to add the extra point. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold work for him, and he is not able to knock it through. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Top low 18. Ready. Ready up.
To the air, Taylor. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's caught by the rookie from Maryland. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
65 catch.
Taylor. He throws deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that. You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
To the left side, complete. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ready?
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Check.
First down.
Hurt. Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
Again to the very versatile Cordero Patterson. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Go.
White to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
From the gun on 3rd down. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready? Viking 18. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. White. All in left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, Vikings.
Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the red zone now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. The 40. Into the red zone. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This will end up as a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
19 Tiger. 70 Rangers.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Ravens have it as he reports the first interception of his young career.
They'll take over first and
Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens headed up first and 10.
19 tight, 19-2.
Motioning him from the slot right. He gives here to the motion man. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. There's the hurry up here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19, go!
Has him on the quick hitter. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Baltimore.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Gain of 10.
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Got it, ready?
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Come like this, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready?
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Hot 70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30.
That's good.
That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the first.
First down, Baltimore.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Let's go now.
Tight end motioning right.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
This time looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Taken off the big end. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Like the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Baltimore, first down.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8.
14, Chiefs 6.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19, Dragon 60. Ready, up.
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Caught by the open man. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down. One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go! Viking 18. Warrior 70. 65 cat. 65 cat. Ready.
White looking to throw. He finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
70 Ranger.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now it's White. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 19. 8. 60 Vices. 60 Vices. Go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Oh, brother. It's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted by the
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And the drive begins with a left first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Look at that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
The 26-yard line.
Throwing, Taylor. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
38-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Taylor now. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
Drop 19.
Back now, pressure coming.
First down.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Panther 60, Panther, trap 60, trap 18, Pioneer. Hey, check, roll. Bronco switch, 70 Ranger, 79 Broncos.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And this stays a one-score, 8-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's White. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
White throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry out trying to get everyone to the line.
Panther 60.
White to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18, get it. Cowboy 80. Panther 11.
Back to the air they go on second down. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, the crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down without play. That check down taking some big yards.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Now leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll throw for it. Forced out to his right. And the defense escapes. They have a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Bronco 80, 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
Here's White to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 10.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
Dump-off caught by his back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's good.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Liking 18.
Still sticking with the passing game. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. We'll get 22 out of that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready.
2nd down, looking for options. He's got it. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and A T.
And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
Chiefs.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Over first down 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Come on, come on.
Man in motion here. Taylor. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over off their 3rd interception of this game. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Start. Warriors, 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on a quick hitter. Running in the red zone. Has room into the secondary. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19 side. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
From the red zone now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away.
He's got it deep downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
This dude, this dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw, White. And this one's not going to connect. Knocks away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. 19, Lion. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Has him running the comeback. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the handoff. Runs around and he's got space. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Receiver in motion, he's headed right. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
At the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
To the air, Taylor. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
On the throwaway. It's third down.
Cowboy 80.
4 yards to go.
Looking to throw, Taylor. It is cut left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Baltimore first down.
You've got a man in motion.
At the 47-yard
First down,
line.
play action. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Now it's Taylor. Smith brings in another one. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points.
Chiefs 12.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
On the set.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. We got the football ball, but not the first. That's got just shy of the marker. 4th down. Desperation time here. And they kick him off again. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
Moving back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's White. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
That's another.
He finds 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick six. PAT effort coming up. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Cordero Patterson. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go. Hawk 7.
Back to throw. Here's White. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Viking 18.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The new clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take possession. He makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
They're going to pass it here. This one's to Rice out on the right side. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line.
26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
70 Lions, 70 Timberwolves. Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. So the Ravens will fly home